traveler. Didn't mean to frighten you there. Although, I think I'm the one that should be frightened. So, who are you? And how did you get into my home? Whoa. Wait. Was my door unlocked again? Knox, was that you? Where is he? Yeah, we have a bad habit of keeping that door unlocked. I suppose this is why we keep getting random strangers in our home. My butler! You might have seen him somewhere around here. He's a bit shy. Oh, there you are, Noxie. I suppose we'll talk about the door thing later. But I guess it's fine if you stay. This kind of thing happens a bit often when a catastrophic storm hits. Although, there is a town just below this cliff, so I'm not sure how travelers keep getting lost and finding my place. Mwahaha! I suppose you just have to wait through the storm and see. Although, I don't think I've ever had the urge to murder anyone. As for you, Noxie always senses the threatening ones, and you only seem like a harmless traveler, one that is in much need of a break from your long journey. How much did you see? Well, you caught me. Since you're here, might as well show you. Let's head downstairs first, where we're not too close to being struck by lightning. And since we're getting to know each other, my name's Lyra, by the way. Thank you very much. Okay, so what you picked up in the attic was a very old comic strip I made. I created it when I was just a young fairy teen. I think it is both adorable, but also a bit embarrassing to look back on. It's just a generic story about these three best friends, Alicia, Karsten, and Luke, going through high school because, well, I was in high school myself. Unfortunately, these old comic strips are too messy and ugly to be legible by anyone other than me. But here's a little snippet just to show you what I mean. I did make a redraw of this comic. It's not professional at all by any means, but I am confident that my artwork has definitely improved since then. I suppose I'm fine with showing you this one. Before we get started though, I must iterate that I have a budget equal to 0, so the voice acting will be all done by me. I'll try my best to differentiate between the characters and highlight the words, but don't expect any professional acting. So without further ado, what a nice morning. Good morning, Karsten. Isn't it a relaxing break?
Where the hell are you?
What do you mean?
We all planned to meet up today, remember? And now you're the latest again!
What? I don't remember agreeing to this.
Read your messages.
Okay, since it's the last week of summer break, let's all meet up this Sat.
Hell yeah! Meet up at Benny's again?
Sounds good. Since it's the last week of summer break, let's all meet up this Sat. Let's all meet up this Sat.
It was your idea too!
Ah! Athena, could you drop me off at Benny's? Huh? My car's at the shop. Damn it! You left it there at such a bad time! Karsten and Luke are going to kill me if I don't get there soon!
That's your own fault!
Fine. Then I guess I've got no choice. There she is. I'm sorry. Always the late one, Al. I know, I'm really sorry.
This calls for a penalty. You're paying for the food.
Come on, haven't I done enough penalties?
Fine, but you're paying for dessert.
Well, thanks for at least ordering my drink.
Always prepared for the late queen.
Are you all ready to order?
Yes, please.
Wait, but I'm not ready!
I can't believe school's starting again. I know, and so early too.
I hear other schools are starting later than ours. What a pain.
Why do you two talk with your mouths full? Well, how'd you guys feel about summer?
It feels too short.
Other than that. Well, I worked out this whole summer. I'm confident in our soccer matches this year.
That's too much for me.
Your confidence shines brighter than your future.
Hey! Alright, what else did you do?
Well, other than talking to you guys, helped my mom out at the bakery and hung around with other friends.
Well, that doesn't sound interesting at all.
Well, I liked it the way it was. What'd you do? Stay cooped up in your room all day?
If you must know, my summer was fairly intriguing. I cleaned my house, did my summer homework, painted in my room all day, and binged on TV shows.
That's no different from mine! Or it's even worse!
What'd you do, Luke?
Don't just ignore that. Went overseas again.
What? Since when?
I told you guys already. Didn't you go to Switzerland?
Wait, was that in July? I thought you were talking about cheese.
Huh? What? Cheese?
You know, you texted us saying, leaving for Swiss.
How the hell did you get Swiss cheese?
Look.
A normal person would interpret that as Switzerland.
Well, a normal person doesn't abbreviate Switzerland like that.
Hey, look at the time you sent it. Why'd you send it at 2 in the morning? Wanted to finish my summer homework before the trip. And no wonder why you thought it was Swiss cheese. Sleep deprivation.
And no wonder why you spelt it abnormally. So how long did you stay there for?
Well, I first stayed in Italy. It was overall 3 weeks.
Man, I want to go overseas. I wish I went somewhere far. It sounds so fun.
What happened to your intriguing summer?
I know! Why don't we go somewhere when we graduate?
Yes, we totally should! As long as it's not somewhere cheesy.
Oh, we can also do mini trips.
What kind of mini trips? To different states?
A little smaller than that. Maybe camping or mountain cabins? A senior trip to Japan sounds fun.
You think your parents would be okay with that?
Good day. Thank you. Pretty sure.
What about Vietnam? Since that's your heritage, Al.
That would be fun.
Either way, focus on your futures first. You two.
I don't want to go to school.
And yet, you're walking ahead of me.
So, like I said, I wrote this in high school, so I was feeling a lot of dread about the school system. I actually still agree with what I wrote, but I'm going to speed it up since it sounds a bit preachy.
What is the point if we don't learn anything useful? All we do is stress over memorizing standardized tests just to forget it all. I mean, is that really learning? Why are we punished for thinking differently? The system taught us to only see our worth with grades and test scores. Sure, people cheat on tests, and the morality of cheating is bad, but we never think about why people cheat.
Honestly, all we can do for ourselves is push through the system, because it sure won't be fixed while we're in school.
So you're telling me that we should remain in this system where our autonomy is taken away, teachers are underpaid, and we are only valued if we do as we're told?
No, I'm saying that it could be fixed, just not while we're around.
But we can't live like this. Alicia! Oh, hey, Molly. We're in the same class again this year. Oh, wow, we've been in the same class since 6th grade, huh?
Yeah, it makes it easier for group projects.
True.
Hey, have you been in a class with Karsten yet?
I think maybe for 1 year we were? Actually, yeah, we were in a class together in 7th grade.
Oh, really? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I used to look pretty different back then. I used to have really short hair, braces, and glasses.
Oh, I remember. You had that messy style kind of look. Did you used to bully her? Heh, guess it must have been pretty popular for you to remember me that well.
To tell you the truth, I actually used to have a big crush on you.
Say what?
No way! On him?
Stop making me sound bad!
And that's all I wrote for this one. I know the characters may seem a bit mean to each other, and the dialogue might be a bit weird, but this was just a random thing I doodled in high school. So I'll give myself that. I never had the most expertise in writing. Also, I never made my friends pay for my food if they were late, and they never did that to me, so please don't think I'm a horrible fairy. I think it was something they did in anime, so I may have been inspired. It looks like the storm has passed, though. Would you like to stay a little longer? I figured as much. It seems like you have quite the journey ahead of you. I'm so happy you stopped by, though. It's always nice to have visitors. Thank you for your time and listening to my random comic strip redraw, though. If you decide to stop by again, the next time you see me, I may have an exciting update. And a locked door. Hopefully. Not to say that I don't trust you or anything, but we should probably practice that habit more. Please don't be a stranger, though, and stop by again real soon. I hope you have a wonderful journey. Bye-bye now!